Okay, so welcome to the Elite Racing League Grand Prix of Long Beach. This is the third annual edition of this fine race. I
Was the
am
54 Group 1 or Group 2? So definitely saw him running during Group 2.
I am definitely not among the speed kings here.
54 was Group 2. I think he was just checking to make sure his wheel was working because I think he just went down pit road, down the warm-up lane.
Got some controversy here.
Yeah, no, I had my cup wheel on. I switched it to my open wheel and just went down the pit lane. That's all I did. Make sure my clutch actually is in the right spot.
All good. All right, guys. It's a pretty quick green here, so just be aware of that. Leader, as soon as we get a couple rows off that last one, you're free to go. Let's go through lap one, guys. Let's try not to put the admin in a position where he's got to call yellow. If you know someone's going to struggle, just let the fuel go and just start logging laps.
All right, so we're definitely someone that's going to struggle. We are starting from pit lane here. 32 cars. I want absolutely no part of the first
also, if there is a wreck that's blocking the track, don't try to fly through it. I will throw yellow for it.
Yep, just call it out where you guys are out on track if possible, and then he can't just throw the yellow because you're asking for one, so let's be aware of that.
I already see debris on the track.
I am in the pit lane. Good luck, guys. I am starting from the pit lane. Rest of the field is
Single file here or what?
rest of the field is
Double file.
10 seconds away.
Through here, I guess we could go single if you're more comfortable that way.
If I'm talking to you guys in if I'm talking in an hour and 45 minutes and we finish 15th, 2 laps down, that will have been an amazing,
Pace car is in.
an amazing run. So let's get to it. That's the goal.
Green flag, green flag.
If you guys notice, I am wearing gloves tonight because this is a bumpy track and I don't feel like getting my hands shredded.
We need to change to a new tyre compound during the race, or else we'll be disqualified. We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
All right, so we've got set on reds. We're going to auto fuel everything. We're going to fill the tank up every time we come in. We are off.
I got a pit. Admin, please check the warm-up lap coming out of the hairpin. I got nose damage or wing damage, so we can start going.
Yeah, I'm going to be having to check a lot of things. I'll look at that in a second.
Yeah, I had wing damage for coming out of the hairpin.
Jacob, last year rear wing is stacked up, stacked up.
Car stopped ahead. We have a car stopped on the right. We have a car stopped on the right.
All right.
We have a car stopped on the right. We have a car stopped on the right. Go left, go left, go left, go left. You've got a slow car on the left. Got a car stopped ahead. We have a slow car on the right. Car on your right. All clear, all
there's
clear.
no
Car on your
truck
right.
on that one.
All clear, all clear.
Yeah, we were coming out of the hairpin and fucking Jesper just opened the wheel up on me and I broke my fucking wing.
Yeah, that's going to be a tie on them. There's so much that I have to look at. It's ridiculous.
Go right.
I really hate road courses.
I hate when I have a fucking broken wing and we don't even get to the start finish line.
Well, we was also stacked up going into that little sharp corner. I ran to the back of the guy in front of me.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Make sure you announce any tallies.
Yeah, I'm having to look at like 5 different incidents. Like I said, it was bad on the start.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
We're gonna let Butch go. We are purely racing the pavement, not other people right now. I'm racing a fuel number in the pavement.
And it's contact under yellow, so it's actually supposed
Alright,
to
man,
be a
that
fucking
car is a
point
lap
penalty
down.
too.
We have a slow
So
car on
anybody
the
who
right.
causes accidents under the yellow there before we come green, depending on if there's damage caused to another car, it's a penalty on top of the tally.
Like I said, I'll look through it in just a second.
I'm just saying in general, anybody that caused anything there.
I don't think it was intentional. I just think it was just the way the corner is set up and being that tight to the inside.
Well, you still can't just open the fucking wheel up and like there's nobody there.
Man, these blacks are terrible. Just kind of hoping for a full course caution and get off of them. So if you guys haven't figured this out yet, this is naturally a 3-stop race for the fast guys.
Hey Chris, you don't have a front wing, just so you know.
10-4, thank you.
The leader just did a 1 minute 9.258.
I noticed I'm missing one.
All right, man, that car is a lap down.
Hitting this up.
Okay, so there's Chris.
The car behind is pitting.
We have a slow car on the right. All right, man, that car is a lap down. Go left. That car is a lap down. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep digging.
Are you still on the road?
Nope.
All right, I got to kind of get going here.
Chad, you doing alright?
Nope, I had my wing taken off by Jesper coming out of the hairpin on lap one, and I didn't realize how bad it was, and I ended up sensing it half a lap later.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is...
Why am I shocked?
9.2.
The car in front is pitting.
All right, man, that car is a lap down.
There's gonna be a lot of cars put in the wall though today, I think.
Yeah, I should be running fourth right now, though. I'm going to get fucking killed in the championship.
$75 laps left. A lot can happen yet. And you've got Team Mobile Chicane trundling around back here 21st. Should see guys starting
The
to peel
car
off the
behind is
pit.
closing on you. The gap is...
6.9.
Should see that anyway. There's old Bill Colley up here.
All right, man, that car is a lap down.
Bill here.
We have a slow car on the right. Go left.
That was a nightmare to look through. Like, that is actually the worst thing that happened to me as a race control.
The leader just did a
1 minute 9.788.
Of course, I'm running laps just as fast as the leader right now.
How is Zachary Blum or whatever already used both compounds when he sits in 8th place?
It's a glitch.
If you're still reviewing it, let me know. If not, make sure you announce that stuff then.
I put it in text chat, but that would pop up.
You're in the top 20.
Yeah, what I'm saying is if there is penalties, make sure you announce it here. And typically it's about 10 to 20 points depending on the severity of the damage.
I just think it's too close to call, so it's kind of like a 50-50 thing.
You got one on your left.
With
That
what
car
you-
is a lap down.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not
With
outside.
the
All
Fort
clear,
Wayne
all clear.
incident. The others I called, like, tallies and
You
racing
got one on your
incidents.
right. Clear on the right.
Alright, so whatever.
Car on your right.
Which ones had tallies on it?
All clear, all clear. Car on your right.
The
All
60
clear, all
and
clear.
the
Car
7
on your
and then
right.
the 33.
All clear, all clear. Car on your right.
What was Jess's
left.
in mine?
Clear on the right.
Just coming out of the final corner.
Whatever you call stands, but I'm just going to tell you, he needs to hold his lane. He didn't hold his lane. He ruined my race.
You've got a slow car on the
Yeah,
right.
but like what I'm saying, it was kind of like a mix between the two of you, just kind of came together off the final corner. It's kind of like a really awkward call.
I'll make sure you announce the tallies. I'm not going to say anything of the driver's hat, but it in that situation, that's
Slow
on
car
Jess
ahead.
for every day of the week. He's got to
Go
be able to
right.
hold his lane. On a yellow lap, he didn't hold his lane. He just opened his fucking wheel up and took my. I mean, that's fine. You do what you need to do. Just make sure you announce the tallies at some point.
Good, man.
The current tallies are on the 60, the 7, and 33 going forward.
The car behind is pitting.
Got one on your left. Stay right. All clear, all clear.
Somebody just absolutely plowed into the turn after the backstretch.
No, rear wing, Adriano. Rear wing.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
The leader just did a
1 minute, 10, even.
These blacks are awful.
You're in the top 20. There you go, man. Good job.
These reds are awful.
Thank you, Brent.
Tie on the 56 for contact with the 9.
The car in front is pitting.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
Fort Schuld, I'll move for you when I can. Every time I pass a broken front wing, I smile.
Do I have a rear wing? Does anyone know?
Nope, it's broken.
I just got slammed in the wall by Adriano. Left. Turn 6. Car number 56.
The car in front is pitting.
Contact between the 54 and 56 tallies on the 54.
All right, now Fort's my teammate, so I want to make it easy enough for him to get around me. Fort and Schuld are both teammates. Whatever I do, do not get in their way. We're up to 19th. I got 8 laps of gas left.
Sorry, Jared, come off.
I'm going to stay to the left after this corner.
Thank you.
Car on your right. All clear, all clear.
What are teammates for, right? Sure as heck can't contribute here, but
56 and 54, that tally would be on the 56, which would be his second tally, but he is able to protest one of his tallies if he so chooses.
Adriano, that's your second tally, which means you have to park it. Unless you want to appeal it, you continue racing. If you lose the appeal, you scored last. If you win the appeal, you finish wherever you started, so it's up to you.
I can make it to like lap 30.
I think you have to type.
Yeah, I'll do it in a second.
The leader just
Schulde,
did a
you're coming up
1
on a mobile
minute
chicane here.
9.594.
Same kind of a thing. I'm going to move if I can.
Where Fortner, what do you get for Fortner will work?
I'm going to pull over left up here.
Jonathan, just make sure you're not on the track. I don't know. I can't see.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, I just messaged him.
You want me to hold up Simpson? So these guys are pitting now.
Pitting in.
If you stop here, you cannot make it.
Alright, so he's going to be appealing his tallies after the race.
You got about 5 laps.
Just make sure you know which one he's appealing.
Okay, I'll ask him later.
The car in front is pitting. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is
8.4.
that was your fastest lap of the session.
New backs compared to
leader is
old
sitting
are
now.
like sex.
Agreed.
Oh, I'm fixing to go from old shot blacks to reds here in a minute. Talk about sex. I've still got 2 more laps of gas, too.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
We have about 2 laps of fuel left.
The car in front is pitting. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Car 93
Has taken the lead. You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel. The leader just did a
1 minute 8.617.
pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
That's it, go!
The water temp is getting high.
I made it 30.
Tyre compounds have been changed. We're all set. The car behind is pitting. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, my bad. I thought I'd have you cleared.
Oh, good.
You're faster.
All right, man, that car is a lap down.
Just got in there a little hot. Take the escape road. No big deal.
Don't do that.
The leader just did a
1 minute 10.167.
See, we're only about a second slower. On reds. I'm sure they're on their black stint now, though. Don't hit the wall. Just keep these reds living, baby. Livin.
The car in front is pitting.
Can you get recordings of both Adriana and Q Chance now to put in the chat?
Say that again?
Can you get recordings of both those accidents and put in the chat and let the guys look at it now?
Yeah, I'll quit after the race. Is that okay?
Tell me that's Victor Del Porto.
Got one on your right. You've got a slow car on the right. All clear, all clear.
Thank you, Mark.
Go,
The
Zachary.
leader just
Go.
did a
1 minute, 9.664.
That's why they're all on their black. They're on their black strategy. Or they're all in their black set. That's why the time gap is so close, but
All right, man. Halfway this time by. You've got a slow car on the left.
Thank you, sir.
Car on your right. All clear, all clear. You got one on your left.
The car in front is pitting.
Clear on the left.
So the car I'm racing for position just disconnected. So clear run to 18th at the moment. This is going to work out beautifully. I'm going to be able to come out and run fuel 3 probably on my last set of reds, and it'll be a short stint.
Thank you.
Car on your right. Clear on the right. Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
And that Simrad up there, him and Flaum and Troyan are all fighting for a position, so let's be careful of them. Because they're not going to want to pull over and let Jesper go.
The leader just did a 1 minute 9.094.
All right, now Jesper's going to get by Simrad, and we've been faster than Simrad this entire run. We got Del Porto coming.
Hunter is spitting this lap.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear. Got one on your right. That car is a lap down. All clear, all clear.
What the hell is Butch Davis doing? It's like 21st and he's running people over.
'26 pitting this lap.
You got me, Eric? You coming past?
Got one on your left. Stay right. Clear on the left.
Come to the right.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
You've got a slow car on the right. We have a car stopped on the right.
Way he was driving, that doesn't surprise me. It's Butch going off there. Just going way too hard. I understand he's frustrated, but he's 13 laps down. John, can you watch the 41 as he comes through here? He's 13 laps down, and he's just all over people trying to pass him.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on
The
it.
leader is pitting now.
There's not really much I can do unless he makes contact with another driver, though.
He definitely hit me coming through here last time. Come on, Butch.
The leader just did a 1 minute 9.61.
Five more.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. The leader is pitting now.
The car in front is pitting.
Car on your right. All clear, all clear. Car 93
Has taken the lead.
Okay,
You've got about 2 laps left on fuel.
so I'm a lap down to them cats.
The car behind is pitting.
We have a car stopped on the right.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. The car in front is pitting.
Whoa!
Got one on your right. Keep left. Car on your left. You're too wide there. All clear, all clear.
The leader just did
Contact
1 minute,
between the 69 and 41 there.
9.047.
You've lost the rear wing.
Yeah, so I'm looking at it now.
Once again, 13 laps down.
Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
I mean, you bounced off the wall. I was trying to
Don't forget
get
to
away
pit
from
this
you.
lap for more fuel.
Thirteen laps down.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Okay, so just 15 seconds for a new rear wing. Kind of really no big deal in terms of standings, except now we're going to be behind Simrad. The good news is we can kind of go for it
All right, that's it. Go.
a little bit. Kind of go for it a little bit.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. All right, man. That car is a lap down.
I mean, I did kind of bounce it off the wall a little bit, but he kept throwing it in, throwing it in, throwing it in. He finally threw it in.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
I'm still reviewing the incident between the 41 and 69.
The car in front is pitting. That was your fastest lap of the session.
We're 2 laps down. To the cars in front of us. We got 2 laps in hand over the car behind us.
I'm running the contact between the 41 and 69 as a racing incident.
Come too far to throw it away now.
The leader just did a
1 minute 9.001.
These are about the best my tires are going to be. So I want to see what kind of lap I can put up. I won't go back to the button, but I just want to see. Yeah.
Are we having fun?
20 more laps.
As much fun as you man can have with his pants on, brother. I've only had one sojourn down an escape road. I have yet to hit anything.
That's a plus, especially here.
And as a bonus, the 4X that I got was from somebody jumping over my rear wing, which should have destroyed me, except it was just a rear wing.
It looks like a bunch of other people were not so lucky.
So it was just a rear wing, and it was 15 seconds for repair. I didn't even lose a position.
Looks like Craig behind you just about lost it out of the hairpin.
He's on blacks, and he hasn't been nice to him.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Make that 2 escape roads.
I thought you were letting them by.
Nope, locked up the rears. I've got 3 laps in hand here, don't I?
You're on your own lap.
But like by a lot.
Yeah, +3. Are you good to the end?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just need some shenanigans in front of me is all.
You got 3 opportunities.
Well,
The leader just did a
1 minute 8.881.
Adriano's racing under protest because he's caused 2 accidents.
He caused them?
Yep.
Nice. Not like him, though.
I mean, I like him too, but if he loses his appeal, which he probably will, that moves him to shotgun. So I would be second. So I would be 16th. So I'm effectively 16th.
The leader is pitting now.
There's barely 3 cars on the lead lap, soon to be 2.
Car on your right. All clear, all clear.
I was gonna let him go at the end of the back, and he wasn't there. I had to turn in. I was gonna knock the wall down.
Front stretch is fine.
You got 1 on your left.
Uncheck my
All
fuel.
clear, all clear.
I don't have controls.
I'm just gonna come in and get new reds.
It's not going to cost you anything.
The car in P5 just set the fastest lap.
1 minute 8.335.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
I mean, just it gets me out of the way of the leaders.
All right, that's it. Go.
Right? Like Archie and Shin are gonna pass me, right?
Just did.
All right, all right.
That car is a lap down.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap.
1 minute 7.349.
Just one good lap. Dadgummit. What's it look like?
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Woohoo!
Best lap.
All right, now it's time to coast home. I mean, what the fastest lap of the race is a 109 dead, isn't it?
107.3.
The leader just did a
1 minute
Just trying to save to get there.
9.35.
But I can do it. Like they're running 109.3, so I can do it. I mean, it's full gas and on the button on brand new reds and a half a tank of gas, but I can run that pace.
Chin is running 107s. Everybody else is, the next best is 108.
I really have to pee too.
That's what your piss bottle's for.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
He's second fastest on the track right now.
Yeah, but he's going to run last. Anybody tells me this isn't a sim is going to get punched in the face after this because my hands, I mean, I'm wearing gloves and my hands
We have
feel
10
like
to go this
fucking,
time by.
they've been on a cheese grater. Especially like the inside of my thumbs.
What are your settings?
On my podium?
No, bars and weight jacker.
Oh, 5 on the front, 1 on the rear, 5 fuel.
Pinheiro ahead of you was running 5 to 8 on the weight jacker and 6 on the map.
That's push to pass. There's no weight jacker. It's a road course. I gotta.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, I gotta talk to Scholl behind me here for a second in a minute. When he gets within 2 seconds, I gotta get Scholl and Fortner, or Scholdy and Fort by me. I feel like this is the definition of soldiering home. You know it?
The goal's to finish.
I mean, 17th is okay.
You weren't expecting to win, not here.
No, it's just finish decently and score some points and go to the next one. Which is fucking Brands Hatch Indy.
Which is 13 cars more than 10 laps down.
So I'm the last one that's kind of just soldiering.
They park you at 7 down here.
No. All right, he's within 2 seconds. Scholdy. You're about to come up on a mobile chicane, red and black.
No talking, shut up.
We have a car stopped on the right. Got a car stopped ahead.
Heads up, somebody lost it on the hairpin. Jesus Christ.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
I let him through. I was a gentleman about it.
Who said you weren't?
We have a slow car on the right.
Oh my God.
It was Chad. He's the one that lost it.
Yeah, so you realize this is our entire team minus Hunter Smith right here.
2 laps to go.
In front of you.
Yeah. I'm going to get on the button just so Chad has to see the blue flags out of me for a while. I think that's funny, don't you?
He just hit the wall again, didn't he?
Close.
Don't let him take you out, see if he'll let you go.
The leader just did a
1 minute, 9.411.
He just did hit it.
White flag, 1 more lap to go.
He's the next car to position for me, too.
Slow car ahead.
Top 3 to Discord, please. Post-race interviews.
Good one, Archie. Good race, everyone. It was a little rough on the start, and I'm sorry if I missed a few things, but it's a lot better than last race, so I'm happy for you guys.
Good race, guys.
Checkers.
There's the flag. It's over. All right, man. Let's bring it on home and get out of here.
They say you cut the
You
corner.
guys just
have
made
to
me
slow down
shit
and
my
give up
pants.
the time gained.
That's
I will be clipping the
You got wheel
56
damage.
and 60 tallies for
Your
review.
front wing is gone. You've lost the rear wing.
Tally? What?
What the hell was this?
Yeah, let's start with the contact with the 15. I'm sending it to review for others to look at.
So Chad decided he was going to destroy his entire team.
Coming to take the green. Like I said, I'm just sending it to review.
Yeah, and the hairpin, FYI, Jesper, I have no say in any penalties during the race or after, if it's involved me, but coming off the hairpin, you open the wheel up, and I was on your outside, and you just kept opening the wheel up and destroyed my front wing.
I will be right back. I am going to go piss like a goddamn racehorse. I'll be right back, all right?
I wasn't able to really get a good look at it because other things started happening, but I was just going on the safe side. So, like I said, we'll review it.
What laps were the Adriano stuff?
What's up?
What laps were the Adriano stuff?
His first tally was on lap 18 with contact with the 9, and his second tally was lap 19 with contact with the 54.
Yeah, well, the first incident is clearly on him. Then you said the next lap he did the same thing with somebody else.
Yeah, he hits the 54 going into the hairpin.
That's why you go single file there. I asked.
Yeah, but we never verified going single file. And like even if we are going single file, like we have to double up off the hairpin, and it's just a tough spot. Yeah, the second one's on him as well. It's not even close. Both accidents. I don't think he understands the appeal process. Adriana, are you still here?
Oh.
I can still put it up to appeal, though, just to get everyone else's opinions on it, but I do think it's his fault and that'll stand.
I want to make sure you understand what is happening. So you were given two tallies where you were blamed for the contact, lap 18 and 19 for you. If you
still here?
You want to, right, and you lose, you are going to be scored 30. You'll be scored 32nd in the results. If you win the appeal, you finish where you finished. I just want to know, like, now if you, because it's something we don't understand. Sometimes there's a language issue, which is fine. There's no time penalties. It's just a tally and then a tally. So you were blamed on lap 18 at fault, and then you were at fault lap 19. So that's two. Technically, you're parked then. So what we can do is, like I said, because I understand there's definitely an issue with just like the language barrier. If you choose to not appeal it, I will score you lap 19. So you'd be positioned, you'd be 24th in the race results. That's 19 laps. This happened on lap 19. Yes, that's right. So you'd be 24th in the results. If you believe you were at fault, though, for one of those, you can appeal it. But if you lose it, you're going to 32nd. I just want you to know that. So you tell me what you want to do. And Jonathan, like I said, if you're not 100% sure to make a call on the race, then it's a racing incident. And don't even leave it. Because if it's close enough, you have to ask for others' opinions after the race. Just let it go. It's fine. I'm not going to make a big deal about it.
Yeah, I feel like it's just easier to call it tally just because if I do miss a call-up, I don't want to, like, just have more issues after that, you know what I mean?
Copy. So it would be a tally and 10 points. Is that what you're saying? If he's at fault, that's what it is because somebody yellow. Okay, so what we'll do though is, since you're not you didn't really clearly understand, which is fine. That's what happens with these series. Okay, so you are questioning the hairpin between the 54. You want to appeal that?
Chad, what was his first tally?
First tally was lap 18, and then his second tally was lap 19, going into the hairpin.
Isn't this fun?
Yes, lap 18, you ran into the back. Let me check.
Doesn't have me as a judge.
Yeah, you ran.
Well, Team Brazil, except for Adriana, would have been thrown out a long time ago if it were up for me.
Did you run?
But look, 17th is a pretty good result. I mean, I started this thing from the pit lane.
Well, they KO'd each other before the start.
I think I